What's going on, everybody? Arm Daily TV here. It's been a minute trying to get my channel up and running. Um, wasn't sure how I wanted to get this. Things never worked out the way you want to. Want to get a haircut, want to get your beard done. You want to make sure you look good for your video, and life happens. You don't always get to do the things you want to do. So here's my first YouTube video. What's up to all the gun tubers? You guys motivate me to share my story, show my journey into the 2A community. Um, so please bear with me as I try to get my channel up and running, and I hope you enjoy the video. I'm gonna go over today my pandemic pack. Essentially, these are 4 of the guns that I bought during this crazy pandemic. Once I had an opportunity, some other things that I bought. I won't show today, but these are 4 of my favorite purchases so far. Tried to shoot one of them today, didn't quite get to. That's a story for another time. All right, so the first purchase that I'm going to talk about is my Canik 9mm pistol, made in Turkey. Okay, you see it's safe and clear. All right. You know, for those that are new to guns, you always want to emphasize the 4 universal safety rules. Treat every gun as if it were loaded. Never point at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your trigger finger along the receiver, and keep the weapon on safe at all times. This Canik is outstanding. This is a budget 9mm and perfect for somebody who is a beginner and wanting to get into guns. It is also a full size 9mm. As I'm learning these terms and these acronyms and things like that, you learn about MOS. This does not have MOS, which stands for modular optical sight. So I will not be able to put a reflex sight or a red dot sight on here unless I change out my slide to make that ready. My first shot with this gun was a headshot from 25 yards on a target at the range, and it's one of the smoothest shooting guns that I've ever encountered. This is kind of going to be a quick video, so like I said, bear with me. This is a full-size 9mm Canik TPSF, and this is a terrific gun. Black over black. It has the railing for a light or a red dot sight down here at the bottom. Not a red dot sight, but a red dot down here at the bottom. This is a 18+1, and it's a lightweight gun. It feels awesome. It's easy to carry, and if you're looking for something to get you started into firearms, I would definitely recommend this Canik TPSF. So, my second handgun purchase during this pandemic is for concealed carry. This is my Glock 26. It is also amazing. This was my first time shooting this particular weapon today. I also have a Glock 19 and a couple of other things, but this is a 10+1, and it's also amazing. 9mm, black over black. This is absolutely an outstanding gun. I know when I really started getting into guns, the 43X is was at the top of everybody's list, but since I do carry a Glock 19, this is just awesome. My magazines are interchangeable, so I won't have to carry, if I wanted to carry both of these for whatever reason, Two Guns Johnson, or whatever you want to call me, I don't know. If you wanted to carry both weapons, the magazines are interchangeable. You know what? I accidentally I said that wrong. I carry a Glock 19. I was looking at a 19 just a second ago online. thinking about buying it, and I didn't. So, and like I said before, you live and you learn when you're buying handguns, and this one is not MOS compatible as well. This gun is also safe and clear, like I said before, although the weapons on my table are. But this is a terrific gun for a person with smaller hands, a person that wants to have a concealed carry gun. I think many people call this the baby Glock, because it is a lot smaller version of those Glocks 17, 19 that I mentioned before. But this is actually absolutely outstanding gun. As you can see, the size of it, it's a small gun, and it's definitely a reliable weapon, being a Glock. It's one of my favorite purchases of the year, if not my favorite concealed carry purchase. But there you go, Glock 26. All right, we're gonna go with the big dog now. This is what I use most often in my home defense scenarios. This is probably what I practice with the most, and that's a AR-15 Black Rain Ordnance Bro Spec 15, and this is amazing. You see, I have the foregrip up here. Have a light. I don't know if that worked too well, but this is an amazing gun. I have my sling set up to where it fits me very well. And this is an awesome shooting gun as well. This is my first experience with a rifle of this caliber. I had never shot one before. Before 2010, and that was far and few in between because I was in the military. So we shot M16s, and we carried M16s while on the ship, but it wasn't a everyday thing for us. It was once a week. You only get training ever so often, being in the Navy, and it's not being our primary form of self-defense on a ship. So I do have some pop-up sights here, front and rear. Like I said, I have a light there that does a couple of different things. I have a burst scope up top that came with the rifle. I actually believe I may have overpaid for this rifle, but I don't want to get into that because it was a pandemic and I really needed one. I got this rifle as soon as I saw it at the store, because there was a shortage of ammo and rifles alike. So I did not hesitate when I saw this pop up, this AR-15 5.56 pop up on the shelf. I said, "Hey, give me that," and I got up out of there. So that's it for that. Pro Spec 15, and this is a awesome weapon. Also, to my latest purchase off of Palmetto State Armory. Also caught this on sale. This is the first gun I've actually bought offline. I saw it for $349, and I thought it was a terrific deal. Correct me if I'm wrong. Like I said, I don't know a ton about this particular class of rifle. I mean, it's a 12 gauge semi-automatic magazine fed rifle. So this is my AK-12. Couldn't decide on if I wanted an AK or a shotgun, so I got both. All right, this weapon is safe and clear, and it's amazing. It's heavy as, an anvil. This is probably the heaviest weapon that I have. It came with 2 5-round magazines, and I just ordered a 10-round magazine for it, which came in the mail yesterday. It has all the classic, items as an AK: gas block, iron sights. It does have a Picatinny rail on top if you want to put another sight on here. I did have another sight on here. I took it off because I thought I was going to get to the range today to shoot it, but the case that I have for this didn't fit the weapon with the optic on it, so I took it off. I was really hoping to get to shoot this today. I think it's awesome weapon. You know, from what I've seen on people on the gun tube channels, you know, it really runs. You know, and you hear a lot of negative comments about the JTS AK-12, but you know, you watch some of these guys' videos and they're running 2,000, 3,000. I believe I saw one video of a guy and he ran just short of 5,000 rounds in this. But some other guys, you know, the the cartridges jammed every other cartridge, so they weren't too happy with their JTS. Now this is a Saiga 12 clone. And this is, like I said, it's amazing if you're looking for a long arm on a budget and you want to get away from the standard pump action or traditional, the traditional long look of a standard shotgun. This will be the way to go. I think this is an amazing rifle, shotgun rifle combo, whatever you want to call it. But this is an amazing. I hope it runs as well for me as it has run for everyone else. And that's going to round out my video for now. Remember, guys, treat every gun as if it were loaded. Never point at anything you don't intend to shoot. Keep your trigger finger along the receiver until you plan to shoot. Keep the weapon on safe at all times. And thank you. This is Armed Daily TV. Please follow me. I'll follow back. Thanks again, guys.